Hello everyone and welcome to my very first YouTube tutorial. I'm so excited to have you here. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me on this problem solving coding journey. So today I'm going to start our first problem, flattening array in a JavaScript. So let's open a console and try to write the input and what should be the look like the output. So const nested array. So 2 comma 3 comma 5, let's make a nested, comma 6, let's make a more level nested, 6 comma 7 comma, yeah, let's keep this 7 comma 8, close, comma 9, close, comma 1, then close it. So basically we have this nested array, and what I want to achieve this output. So we want to achieve output in one level. Okay, one level means one dimensional array. So we have already inbuilt method flat. If you do the flat here, then you are going to get an output like this. If you go one level deeper, then you're going to get this. If you go to deeper more, then you will get this. So basically you see that order is not changing and they are going to make a single dimension array. Okay, so if you are new, not aware that flat method, if you search here mdn flat js, then you are able to see that what is exactly the flat method of array stands create a new array with all sub array elements and concatenate into a recursively specified depth. So this is flat method, and default they take a 1, and if you provide the depth, then they go to the deeper level. Perfect. So similar this stuff I'm going to achieve by writing my own flatten method in JavaScript. So let me try to write here const flatten array. I'm going to provide the input array this. So flatten array basically return a new array. So let's take a resultant array flat array equal to empty array. So this is going to return a array after doing the operation in flatten array. Perfect. So first of all, need to iterate this input array. So I'm going to use a for each here, which will take a callback function item. So this callback function here, I'm going to write a logic here. So first of all, need to we check each element of, if item is an array, then recursively call it. How you are going to check that? We have inbuilt method array is array, which will take an item. So if array is an array, then need to be recursively call it. If not, if the single label, then you have to just push in resultant array. So flatten array we have just push item here. If not, if it's the nested, then need to be called flatten array and concat with recursively called with item. So this is the logic what we have. So let me run this with our input what we have already. So already we have a nested array. So nested array input we have. So let's pass it and see the result what is we have getting. So you see that flatten array. So what here we are doing that. So basically here we just checking the recursively here. So what we are trying to do here. So just we are checking if the item is an array, recursively flatten it. Okay. If item is not an array, add it to the result. So this is the problem what we achieved by writing our own solution for this flatten array. Okay, so here we can discuss the complexity of as well. Let's analyze what this flatten array do that here. So flatten functions basically process each element of the input array. For each element we are checking whether it's an array, or if an array, then recursively flatten it or add to the result array. In the worst case, what happened? Each element must be visited once and recursively called or made for nested array. So what would be the time complexity for this? So time complexity would be here order of k. What is the k here? K means the total number of element in the input array. K is the total number of input, total number of elements in the input array. Okay, so this is the time complexity. And what is the space complexity here? Space complexity basically hold the, in the worst case what happened. So space complexity, if you are not aware, so space complexity depend on the space required for this new array. So in the worst case what happened, when the input array is deeply nested, the space complexity can also express order of k. Okay, so k is again the total number of input array in the nested subarray. So thank you everyone for watching this series. I'll pick the fresh problem in upcoming videos, and you can suggest in the comment box as well which problem you want to write the solutions. Thank you so much for watching this coding journey.